Hey guys, so today I have an appointment. It's going to be my first post-op appointment with my laparoscopic surgery, guys. So I didn't have, I was supposed to have one a lot sooner, but they didn't give me an appointment a lot sooner because if y'all remember, guys, I had tested positive for COVID whenever I had my surgery. So with that being said, they were like, we can't really see you. We got to wait, the 14 days, blah, blah, blah. And then his schedule got a little, sorry, I almost dropped y'all. His schedule got a little crazy. So they had to push it back like one more day. So today I'm going to go. Appointment's at 3:30. I have a couple of meetings before that, but I'm definitely going to take y'all along with me to that meeting. Okay, guys? I'll be back. Hey, guys. So I am here at my doctor's appointment right now. It's 3:03. My appointment's at 3:30. And I just wanted to talk to you guys because on the drive over here, it just felt super emotional. I don't really know what came over me. I think I know what it is. I think it's part still grieving and part being here again. It's just really hard, guys. This is the same hospital I came to when everything happened that night and I had to have emergency surgery. So it's just hard being here, guys. When you're trying so hard to get pregnant and you come to these appointments all the time, and it's just so hard because there's so many pregnant women and they're just so happy, and I don't know, guys. It's really hard. And I was really trying not to be emotional today at all, but I think now that I'm here by myself, I'm not here with my family or anything, and being in the same place just makes it really hard. I don't even want to get down to go to this appointment. But I don't know, guys. I just feel like I'm just like overwhelmed with like emotions. I did not want to get down at all. I'm glad I have you all here with me. I'm gonna record, of course, when I go in there and stuff like that, guys, like I normally do. It's probably not gonna be a lot of footage, but I'm gonna get y'all what I can. I don't know, guys. Was really trying not to cry, but it was just like, God, I don't know. On the drive over here, just like all these emotions just flooded me, and then I just started thinking about everything. And guys, they say, a lot of people say it gets easier, right? After you've lost a child and stuff like that, guys. Guys, it's no secret I've lost 3 pregnancies this year. A lot of them were back to back in March, May, and then in August. So maybe it's because I'm still grieving for all of my pregnancies. But I've found that it does not get easier. You just learn how to tolerate as the days go on. That's just what I've, dealt with. Maybe, like I said, because it's still just so fresh. Everything, all my pregnancy losses, but I don't know, guys. It's just still like really emotional and still a little bit overwhelming. Gosh, I do not even want to go in there. I already know I'm gonna just break down, like I know it, and I did not want my visit to be like this today. It's hard, guys. There's a lot going on right now at home. Like, the kids are home, they're homeschooling. I'm having trouble with my oldest. She's, she has a hard time staying focused in class, and she's failing some classes, so we're trying to bring it up and working with her teachers and things like that. My youngest is pretty easy, and then I'm not working as much, so it's just, I just feel like everything that could be on me right now is on me, and it's just stressful. I don't know, guys. But anyways, let me go ahead and clean myself up, guys, and then I'll take y'all into the appointment with me. All right, guys, I'm headed in there right now. Oh, good. Lord be with me. Give me strength because I'm really struggling right now. Alrighty guys, so let me get inside. What's up guys? Okay, so I just had my doctor's appointment and it went really good, you guys. You know, my doctor just talked to me about everything that happened and looked at my incisions and said they're healing up really nicely and just, you know, not to mess with them or anything. Of course, again, he recommended, you know, we do IVF. It is a route that we will 100% have a child out of. That's what he keeps telling us. But he also knows that we want to try to naturally conceive one more time before going that route. But yeah, guys, it was hard. But the reason I make my appointment this late at 3:30 because here where I live, that's when a lot of the women aren't here as much. Like, there's still some pregnant women here, but just not as many, you know, as there would be if I were to come at, you know, in the morning, or sorry guys, my face is all oily, in the morning, or, you know, in the afternoon, earlier in the afternoon. Yeah guys, it was tough. It was very tough. And I feel like sometimes what makes it tougher is not what makes it tougher. What my OB is so great, you guys. He is so like compassionate and caring and like loving towards me and my situation, or me and, you know, my better half situation. He just completely understands and he's very sympathetic about it. And he's not one of those doctors that tries to hurry and rush me out or is being rude, you know, or anything. He's very understanding that we as a couple looked at our 3 pregnancies as you know, babies, because I know some people at a certain, you know, it depends, you know, how far along you are, some people don't consider it a baby. Me, I don't look at it that way. I think as soon as that sperm meets that egg, you have conceived a child, and that's just the way I look at it. That's the way I'm always going to look at it. Everyone's entitled to their own opinion. So I feel like I think he looks at it the same way, because he doesn't say fetus, he doesn't say embryo, he doesn't say anything like that. He says the babies. So he's very understanding in that way, guys. And he's very, you know, very loving. Every time I go in, he's always giving me a hug and everything like that, like a long hug, like a hug that, you know, someone just loses their child and they're, you know, hanging on to you, hugging you. So he's very loving, you guys, and I'm so grateful to have him as an OB. I'm so glad like our paths crossed, you know, even though they crossed in a very traumatic, emotional way in my life, you guys, because when I met him, I already had an OB who happened to actually move out of town. And I was gonna see just another OB that was in her practice. I didn't know him or anything like that. When I found out I was pregnant the first time in March, that's when everything started spiraling from there, and I started bleeding and things like that. And I went to the ER, and he so happened to be the OBGYN on call. So, you know, from then on, he said, you know, it was best I stay with him because he had, you know, already treated me in the ER, and he wanted me to follow up with him because he knew more or less, you know, what was going on. So yeah, our paths crossed in a very unfortunate, sad way, but I'm glad they crossed because he takes such good care of me. He really does, you guys. So yeah, so we had just a little emotional kind of thing there, you know, where I kind of just cried for a minute, but he totally understands, and I really appreciate him for that. I'm so glad that God made him a doctor because he's really good at what he does. And I've never had a male OBGYN, you guys. He's the first one I've ever had. I've always had females, and not that they weren't good. They were great, you know, in my 2 living children. But I feel like he's just so much more compassionate, and it's crazy. But anyways, guys, appointment went really good. It looks like it's about to start storming over here, you guys. We've been having some crazy weather here in Texas. I don't know what is going on. But the weather is always changing over here. Right now it's just like super cloudy. It looks like it's about to start storming. Earlier it was hot, like it was the desert in summer. But anywho, guys, I'm gonna pick up some Popeye's chicken because I'm starving, and I'm gonna go pick up the kids, and I will see y'all back in the next video, you guys. Thank y'all so much for coming along with me on this appointment. It was really hard, but I felt a lot better having y'all with me, you guys. So comment below, you guys, okay, so we can chat. See y'all later.